Hello, Sam and Jayden. This is Noah with iHollywood TV.
Hi,
Hi.
how are you?
I am great. How are you guys?
Fantastic.
Good.
Well, let's jump right into it. So, the 8 episode season of Goosebumps The Vanishing, it's coming to Disney Plus in 2025. So, what can you tell us about this short series that will really get the viewers eager to watch? Jayden, let's start off with you.
I'm so excited. I think the viewers will be eager to watch because there is, classic references to the R.L. Stein books and classic monsters from the R.L. Stein books. There's also a completely new storyline, completely new cast, new romances, new friendships. I'm really excited for people to see the relationships. I think that's what I'm most excited for. And I think that's what people will most connect with. Because yeah, it's scary, it's spooky, it's funny, but it's also really heartfelt, and there are a lot of really relatable topics in it. So I hope people can watch it and have a laugh, have a little fright, and
Yeah.
have a little heartfelt moment.
A little fright going into 2025. That's right. The way to kick off the new year. Isn't that right, guys?
Exactly.
Yeah. Now, Sam, you play Devin Brewer, and Jayden, you play Cece Brewer. Can you tell us what your characters will get themselves into within the 8 episodes coming to Disney Plus?
Oh,
A
wow.
lot.
Yeah, a lot. I mean, I don't necessarily want to speak for what Cece will get into. I think
Uh,
Jaden can tell you that.
Sure.
I think Devin starts off this story. We find him in a place where I don't think he necessarily has found his feet underneath him.
mhm,
I think he has gotten comfortable playing second fiddle a little bit to his
Mhm.
sister. Um, and I think he hasn't necessarily found people who have seen him.
mm,
And so I think there's something about getting put into a high stress environment that is conducive of, if I use that word correctly, of of rising to a challenge. And I think hopefully we see in this season Devin kind of go from maybe not wanting to take up so much space and being unsure of himself when he's put in that position to being eager to prove himself and proving himself at least to himself and and settling a little bit.
Yeah. I think for Cece, academics are a huge focus of her life. It's her
mm,
goal. She has high expectations for herself. And I think throughout the season, we see her learn to be honest with herself and with others and not be so hard on herself. And she's definitely a perfectionist. And I think she learns through the mystery of this season and the crazy things, and also through help from her friends and her dad and her twin brother, that she doesn't have to be perfect, and they she's striving for something that doesn't need to be achieved. I think like she's enough just on her own. So I think that they're both going through their own battles.
Well, as we all, and I'm really looking forward to watching this series. It's going to be a really good one. And by the way, guys, what was it like to actually land the role to play these characters and be part of a franchise that is so beloved and big like Goosebumps, because it's been
Yeah.
around forever, I feel like.
Yeah. I found out 2 days before I flew to New York
Oh,
that I was playing CC. I was like crying. My mom was literally screaming, running around the
I
house.
know.
I'm not joking you.
Uh,
But I was just honored. And I was like, it took a while to set in that like I had the honor of carrying on this iconic legacy. And I feel very, very privileged and blessed.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And by the way, lastly, because we are fixing to run out of time, guys, the series is based on your characters. So what do you really hope the viewers will learn from your characters, but also take away from the show as well?
Um, yeah, well, that's a tough question to answer. I'd say, um, be there. I don't know how to answer this. I want you to answer this, and then I'll be able to bounce off of you.
I think that these you see these, I think that teens will be able to watch and say to themselves, oh my gosh, I went through that, or I've thought that, or I've felt that. I didn't realize that other people felt it enough for it to be in a TV show. And I think it touches on some things that like everyone goes through, but it's, people might not realize we see you. You're not
Yeah.
alone. And so I think that they also take out of our characters that like our characters are great. Like I love our characters, but they have their flaws, just like everyone. So
Oh
Right.
yeah.
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 Sam?
I think that's really lovely. I mean, I'd say the goal of anything
Hmm.
ultimately is, you know, for the viewer to walk away feeling seen or yeah, I mean that's to me, I mean, selfishly as an actor, if
Hmm.
I could have you walk out of anything that I would do, it would
Right.
be, oh, I get that, or I felt that way. I mean that's I'd say the highest goal you could have in this line of work.
The icing on the cake. That's right.
Yeah.
Well, Sam and Jayden, thank you so much for coming on iHollywood TV. Catch Goosebumps The Vanishing streaming on Disney Plus January 10th. Y'all
Yes.
take care. Y'all have a great day. And
Thank you.
thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much. We
Thanks.
really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thanks, Sam and Jayden. Take care. Bye,
Have
guys.
a good one. Bye.
Bye.